And welcome everybody to Mechabellum. Do you like robots? Do you want to see them fight? Well, now you can. A big thanks to Paradox Arc for sponsoring this video. They came to me and they were like, who do we know whose voice sounds the most like a robot? That's right, it's Tom. And he can lead our robot armies to victory. So we're going to be playing robots versus each other. Oh man, giant specialist. That sounds amazing. So the way this game works is every round we are going to be deploying some units. At the moment, I have some fun little planes, very cool, and some guys who are good versus infantry. I'm up against someone. They've got a super sniper, some long-range artillery, and some other cool stuff. Just sort of get a bit of a formation going. Also, we're allowed to recruit extra units. I can unlock stuff. Very cool. We don't have the most cash at the moment. Only 200 buckaroos. So, I think we just kind of go with it and just buy another unit of planes ready to come in. Okay, right, let's see what they've done. Okay, so they've got a lot of infantry. Wow, that sniper just up front, instantly just wasting my robots. The planes managed to take him out, but they have a lot of little units that my planes aren't actually amazing at taking out. Okay, we're in trouble. We do not have enough stuff to counter their planes, because these little robots, they can shoot up at me. And although we massively overkill an individual bot, ooh, not a great opening matchup. And they are attacking my back lines. Oh, taking out one of my power cores, which is super bad. If you lose one of your power cores at the back, then you get a massive debuff on your unit, so you kind of need to protect them. Right, what are we doing? Instantly recruit a Fang. That would actually be super good. I'm going to do that. Okay, we've got a high tier Fang. So, that sniper has a similar kind of problem that my planes have, in which they fire individual shots that are super high powered. I'm hoping by just parking a unit straight in front of it, we can take out their sniper. I kind of need to deal with some of their other units as well. We'll get another one of these arc lights to come down and just be anti-infantry. They're very, very good at blasting little guys. Right, let's see how this goes. Okay, so their sniper, he shot one guy, but isn't the end of the world, losing just one or two of my little fellas. That rocket barrage is a nightmare. But look at this arc. He comes in, very good at blasting those, but kind of gets picked off by the artillery. Still not doing great at dealing with the hordes. My guys are sort of getting blasted pretty bad. But they maybe don't have enough infantry. Because I've taken out one of their bases, all of their units suddenly are losing about 75% speed and attack power, giving me a massive advantage. Pow. We win the round, and both of us have an amount of hit points. The amount of units you have left sort of dictates how much damage you're doing to your opponent. Right, we do have a lot of planes, so taking the aerial specialist, it does cost money, but maybe pretty good. I think I'm into that. Gives them more range, gives them more attack. Love it. Definitely need to be coming up with a plan on destroying their stuff. I am a big boy specialist, so I'm going to bring a Vulcan. The Vulcan just has a giant flamethrower. I'm hoping that will be a nice distraction to stop their snipers and artillery kind of blowing up my other bits. Let's bring another one of these arc lights for their anti-horde capabilities and park it on the flank. So the first time you deploy on the flank, you are going to be like kind of teleporting in, and it takes a little while, so he's probably not going to do a lot this round, but in subsequent rounds, we'll actually do a little bit better. Let's see how this goes. Okay, right, giant flame bot. He's up against two snipers, but look at the length of those flames. Very good. Uh-oh, they've got a mind controller. A hacker who has hacked one of my arc lights. This guy's one of my absolute favorite units in the game. Very, very cool. They're super fragile. They're a bit of a tech unit, but actually pretty good. And it looks like my giant flame bot, he got killed, but really dealt a lot of work on that flank, and everything is dead. Good job. Okay, we've kind of got a bit of momentum going. Incendiary bomb. Let's do it. We've now unlocked the incendiary bomb, which I am going to use about there. So not only can I buy new units, which is always good to do, but you can upgrade your existing units. It's not very expensive to do, but it just gives them so much extra health and damage. So I think it's definitely worth doing a couple of times. And we could put upgrades onto our units. For example, my guys, faster attack speed, longer range, definitely good, even more range. Or quantum reassembly, allows my phoenixes to respawn, which is pretty good. So I might give them that ability, and seeing as we're upgrading our phoenixes, let's bring some in on the flank. Because the sooner I can take out this base, I can kind of really hurt a lot of his other units, and hopefully win me the battle. Okay. Right, my airstrike. This is definitely the flame side of the battlefield, and has gone very well. Okay, did they mind control my own robot? Oh my god, I think they did. Okay, not the end of the world. We did lose our flanking planes. Not ideal, but we have so many units left that I do not expect they're going to be able to hold out all that long. Traitor robot is gone, and some of my planes respawned, which is super duper nice. The last of their units are plinking away, but I don't think they're going to do it. Come on, is my Vulcan going to flame? No, he's pretty slow and doesn't have the longest range. But giant units do a lot of damage to your opponents. Increase the health of a unit by 200%. It's pretty good. We could just make him insanely tanky. Super heavy armor. Stick that on my big boy. We could buff him. I think we might increase his range. It's expensive, but I think it's probably worthwhile. And I'm just going to bring in some more of these planes, just to really dominate one of these flanks. Maybe I should have upgraded a couple of my units, but there's a lot of different ways you can be spending your cash in this. And uh-oh. Okay, they brought their own giant unit, which is got a giant laser beam. The longer it fires at something, the more damage it does, and so that guy is just taking out my guys that are spawning in. But mega flamethrower, how are you doing? Oh, it's kind of not going as well this battle. Most of my stuff got struck by artillery, and that giant melting point robot is going to be a big problem for us. They do have their debuff on them at the moment, so they're not doing the most damage, but a lot of little units, and soon that guy's going to start firing. But look at all the planes respawning. The longer the battle goes on, the better. Okay, he's going to pop a plane, but man, we managed to take him down, and that might be game. Oh yeah. We take it. Good job. So that was just versus an AI, which you can just use to practice, do your stats. But let's try a multiplayer game. Okay, right. We're up against a player. Who do we want? Start with level 3 marksman. Is nice because they instantly just start blasting people. Why do the elite specialist? Okay, right. They've got planes and bots. I need something immediately that can counter his planes, which I don't have. But we're going to have those fangs coming out just to see if we can start dealing with the phoenixes. Okay, he brought snipers. Snipers not good, because I've gone for the horde. Whereas they have not done. They have gone for high damage to single targets, which is not too big a problem for me at the moment. We're kind of overrunning their front lines a little bit. Okay, that sniper, can we just drill him with my little drill bots? Amazing. If they can come in and take out those towers, will be really good. See, like, just a massive overkill on each robot. Now, we do have the problem that there's planes, and my tanks aren't going to shoot their planes, but luckily I brought these fangs, which can kill them. I think we might have this. They are definitely going to be countering with some anti-infantry stuff, so I'm going to need to be careful of that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring arc lights, which are sort of like the big walking cannon bots that are great versus hordes, or maybe they'll try and get the flamethrowers. Or, you know, just bring more hordes of their own, which kind of works pretty well as well. One of the problems with hordes, you don't actually do a lot of damage. Decreases the recruitment cost of giant units by 50. Yeah, let's do that. We're not going to be taking giant units yet, but we will at some point. They're going to have to bring something to shut my boys down. I'd like to get a couple more fangs in here, and they might actually bring something onto my flanks, so we're going to have to watch out for that. No, let's just upgrade our guys. I'm not going to unlock another unit. I don't know if I need it yet. Is anything coming on the flank? No. Oh, they dropped an EMP on my central line, but... Right, Fang Wars. My flanks are going in. Still, he's got the problem with his snipers, and just double down on more sniping units. So actually, bringing more hordes, actually, pretty good. Okay, but we just need to get in there and actually start shooting, because now my slightly tougher units, my tanks, they just get blown up by these big individual hits. But, wow, we kind of just killed the army without even needing to destroy the towers. Great. Excellent stuff. Incendiary bomb could be great. Or, giant unit gets a shield. I'd love that. Let's do it. Giant unit with a shield. What can go wrong? Can't actually really use it yet. Should be unlocking some more stuff. Stormcaller. And more fangs. I just want some artillery to kind of help with my front lines. And I really suspect that there's going to be something coming up on my flanks real soon. Okay. A rhino. A giant buzzsaw fistbot. Okay, we don't have a good counter to that. There's 2 rhinos. Those things are going to be pretty good versus my army. I don't have any hard counters for, you know, high damage or high health individual units. They are just going to carve my boys up. Great counter. Okay, the missiles have worked pretty well. If we can take out that base, that will really help me. All of their units are definitely doing less damage. We take the day. Man, this is going really well. But still all to play for. I'm not doing very much damage at all. Gain 50 supplies every round. Sure. I'm not sure how many rounds we'll be going on for. What could be cool, getting hackers. Hackers, very fun. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go hard on the hacker bots, because my dream is, if I can capture their rhinos, I can turn them against them. If we get flanked, we're in trouble. Doesn't look like flanks yet. Okay, they've gone just more snipers. Okay. Right, so you can see this bar, which is slowly filling up, and now that's my robot. We got both of their rhinos to join my team. They're having to turn their own guns on their own units. That worked absolutely perfectly. I am very pleased. Because to buy one of those rhinos, you know, it's a good couple of 100 points, and that swing that it now joins my team instead of theirs, really good. And we hacked their base and blew them up. One last unit. You can defect if you want. Too late. You got blown up. Oh, okay. Now that we've actually got some bigger units coming in, we're getting some good damage. Increase the speed of all my units. I'm kind of into that. Now, do we do some cheeky flank maneuvers? I don't know if I need to. Let's get something big in here. The fortress. Okay, I want the fortress coming up because I can take the shield and put it on them. So they will be able to tank a bunch of damage for units around them. And let's just drop another unit of fangs. Do they want to go in front? I think they want to go in front. Okay. Right, we've got flanking wasps. Right, little speedy flying units. So if they just come in and bust my sides, really, really bad, because that'll give me a massive debuff on my army. That was a great play by them. But will it be too little too late? I do have their rhino. My fortress is doing great. We got both of the rhinos. But I just have so little anti-air now. I think this is gonna go very badly for me. Yeah. Well. The traitor rhino. But too much air, too much damage coming in. Need to start dealing with those wasps. I don't have a good counter for them in my army right now. But we can do it. Ooh, it's a lot of damage coming in. Increase the attack of all units. Yeah, let's do that. We can also rapid resupply. I get more bucks, but I have to pay for them next round. Increase the number of units that can be purchased in this round by 1. I will do that. Okay, we should win those fights. And do we just bring another giant robot? See, maybe we should just be upgrading a whole load of units. Because the upgrade, it just makes them so much better. I'm going to take another unit of artillery. I think that could actually really help. Maybe we should have got a bit more anti-air. We are just going to see how this goes. Okay, wow, their fangs absolutely destroyed me. This could be really bad. Should have got a bit more AA. Maybe we can work this out. And I did manage to take over their big boy. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, what we can do, I can put shields on my flanks. And can we get extra range? I'm just kind of spending money to upgrade units here. Okay, this could be all over this round. Okay, right. How's that flank going? We might win there. We've won both. We've won the right-hand flank. We've got the left-hand flank. This is a good start. Right. Oh, we got the rhinos. Okay, this is big. I cannot see how they can stop this. Oh, just so much of my army is intact. Oh, real good. Well played. Okay, who do you want to play as? Rhino reinforcements, arc lights and steel balls. Pretty good. Give 50 additional supplies every round. Pretty nice. What are we up against? We don't have stuff that is shooting up, which is not great for us. Okay, we're going to lose a lot of our light troops to those arc lights. But the steel balls, if they can just melt the arc lights down before too much damage comes in. Okay, we're not trading super well in this fight. Oh, my units have been debuffed. They're going to get absolutely murdered here. Unless... we got the debuff off. It might be too little too late. Oh god. The damage is bad. Owie. Okay, first round. Defeated. Increase the number of deployable units per round to 3. Very cool. Okay, so we can just go full swarm if we wanted to. Snipers could be pretty handy. And can you be upgraded? Nice. Right, they brought more planes. If the planes can get distracted by my lighter units, we should be okay. Right, shoot the arc light. Nice. Okay, shoot him again. Good job. Okay, my marksmen should be able to outrange them. Oh god. But they are going to take the flank. This is very bad now. The little hordes are not having the best day. I need that debuff to wear off really soon. Okay, good. Might be too little too late. But it could be okay. We still have a few units remaining. Ooh, not enough. We don't have anything else that's going to be shooting up at them. Oh, the brave robots. Trying to destroy their base, but you have a lot of things coming for you, my friends. Be strong, brothers. Oh, immune to the building exploding. That's actually pretty good. Right, I need something to be handling all of that stuff. We could take arc lights of our own. Would actually be a pretty solid counter. They're not going to be shooting up. Okay, oh, they brought planes on my flanks. We have destroyed some of them. Okay, my arc light's just going to get shot by planes pretty badly, but hopefully the snipers will kind of get involved and do some work for me real soon. Good. Opening volley. Good. Can you shoot the planes down? A little late. The planes are distracted with my little guys. Okay. The disruption is over, but once again, maybe too little too late here. Oh no. I just need the snipers to be able to get the opening shot on those planes. They might do it. Oh god. Okay, one plane down. If my other sniper can come in and get him. Blammo. Blammo. Come on, one more. Nice. Okay, this could be the turning point. Ooh. Okay, what do they have over here? They've got planes and fangs. Not in love with that. Right, let's get some things upgraded. So I've got a lot of money. Wow, Wayne's are so cheap with that upgrade. Oh, okay, right. Arc lights on the flank, not a big problem. Okay, we dealt with the flanking force pretty well. I need more stuff to kind of like help delay people on my front line. Okay, this battle's going a little bit better. Not amazingly, but a little bit. We're dealing with their planes. We're going to lose a lot of infantry to the arc lights, but they're there to just give covering for my snipers. Okay, pretty good. Got to worry about that flank, but we've got a lot of good units coming in. Okay, one more snipe. Nice. Good stuff. Attack and HP increased. God, we can actually buy really expensive upgrades here because we are not spending a lot of points. Each of our units is $50 to recruit at the moment. We could be unlocking some bigger and better units. Right, I want stuff just to run interference, really. Let's start getting some big fellas in. Increases attack and HP. Do you want to do it so we can buy another unit and just get another sniper in? Yeah. Great. Oh, they brought a giant robot as well, and a big plane. Okay, hopefully my snipers will do some work. They've got a lot of planes. I really need to increase my AA capacity. I do not have hard counters for the big robot outside of just mass snipers who are... they're okay, but that thing gets a lot of work done. And they are respawning planes faster than I can kill them now. That's pretty bad. If they can just stay distracted, we'll probably be alright, but they are just bringing more and more boys in. Okay. I just don't want to run out of my little units. God, we're just swatting flies. Okay, they've been debuffed. Can we do enough here? Oh, we did, just about. A lot of snipers. Good job. Ooh, max XP on a squad. Wow, can I just put that on a big fella? Anyone who wants a level can have a level. Because I think I'm just going to be buying 1,000 snipers today. We could get another big robot, actually. Yeah, why not? Okay, this might work. That's a lot of big robots on my flank. Okay, we don't have a terrible little force to fight against them. The steel ball's good versus large units. That guy's got a shield. That's not what I need. My boy, he's been leveled up. Pretty good at tanking those planes. Snipers are taking down their big bot. And the steel balls cut through their giant units really nicely. Okay, I always think I might want to get a few more little units on my front line just to be distractions. Okay, those planes coming in. God, actually just loads of snipers. We could just be spending a lot of money to buff the snipers because we have a lot of them. Wow, 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 wow. We dealt good damage. Increase the range on all units. Yes. definitely. Increases attack range, I think is probably good on the snipers. Okay, so they brought a lot of big boys in over there. Let's get another unit of steel balls. Because these just do more damage over time. And so if they're shooting at one target for a lot, it really, really does start to build up. I'm just going to have more snipers. Just like a total gun line over there. I will buy... Give me mass recruitment. Anyone who wants to level up. Especially my snipers. Those steel balls can more than welcome to have one. Is it worth getting a shield down? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to put about there. Okay. No new planes, just giant robots. They're bringing more big bots. Okay, the shield tanks a couple of hits. Okay, the flank. Like, look how quickly that just starts to get cut down. Sniper's doing fantastic work. And their giant robot is just trying to focus on killing tiny little bugs. Too little, too late, my friend. Wow. Okay. Blammo. Pretty decisive victory. It was going really badly at the beginning, but we managed to adapt the strategy and bring it back. Pow! So this has been Mechabellum, everybody. The game is really, really cool. I've been playing it on and off for a little while, and I've been really enjoying it. I like how there's a lot of different strats you can go for, taking tons of units, just upgrading a couple of units. Like there's sort of rock, paper, scissors countering each other is really, really good. So bam, a big thank you once again to Paradox Arc for sponsoring this video. This was a game that I've been planning on playing for a little while, and so them getting in touch with me and wanting to sponsor it was amazing. The game is really, really good fun. It'll definitely be showing up on the channel again in the future in an unsponsored format, just because I'm really enjoying it. So do please click on the link in the description below. They help to support me, and if you click on that and check out the game, that helps to support them. It's a win, 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 win. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, everybody. See ya.